Please remain standing as members of the class of 2018 sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I'm Bonnie Rush. I'm the interim dean of the College of Veterinary Medicine. It is my pleasure to welcome each of you to Kansas State University and the 113th commencement for the College of Veterinary Medicine. Following today's ceremony, Kansas State University will have graduated 7,276 veterinarians since the first class graduated in 1907. We can count many outstanding leaders in our profession as alumni of this college and have great expectations for the class of 2018. I want to offer a special welcome to the spouses, children, parents, grandparents, and other relatives and friends of the class of 2018. Without your continual support, these graduates would not have realized their goals to become veterinarians. At this time, please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce the platform party starting on my immediate left. Richard Myers, President, Kansas State University. Dr. April Mason, Provost and Senior Vice President, Kansas State University. Regent Dennis Mullen, Kansas Board of Regents. Dr. Randall Hobrock, Kansas State University College of Veterinary Medicine Alumni Board Chair. Mr. Brad Seidner, representing the Kansas State University Alumni Association. Dr. Michael Apley, Professor of Clinical Sciences and Commencement Speaker. Dr. Peggy Schmidt, Associate Dean for Academic Programs and Student Affairs. Please help me recognize Miss Audrey Pickering at the organ. Our marshals today are Dr. David Biller and Dr. David Hodson. Outstanding academic programs depend on excellent students and highly dedicated faculty and staff. At this time, will the faculty and staff members of our college on the stage and in the audience, stand and be recognized for their outstanding efforts on behalf of the college and these graduates. To bring greetings from the Kansas Board of Regents, I am privileged to introduce Regent Dennis Mullen. Dennis A. Mullen was appointed to the Kansas Board of Regents by Governor Sam Brownback in 2015. He currently serves as chairman of Steel and Pipe Supply, one of the largest steel service centers in the nation. Mullen earned his bachelor's degree in 1970 from Pittsburgh State University, graduating as the Outstanding Senior Man. He was a Pittsburgh State University Outstanding Young Alumnus in 1984. Mullen is a member of the Business Advisory Council for the College of Business Administration at Kansas State University, trustee emeritus for the KSU Foundation, and a board member for the Kansas State Bank of Manhattan. He was selected as Entrepreneur of the Year by Ernst Young and INC Magazine for the state of Kansas and Western Missouri in 1995. Mullen is a past president, chairman of the Manhattan Chamber of Commerce, Manhattan Rotary Club, and the Greater Manhattan Community Foundation. He is a founding member and president of the Boys and Girls Club, Flint Hills Bread Basket, Flint Hills Christian School, all of Manhattan. He and his wife, Rhonda, have 2 children and 4 grandchildren. In his free time, he enjoys watching his grandchildren play sports and everything K-State. Please join me in welcoming Regent Dennis Mullen to the podium.
Thank you, Bonnie. President Myers, graduates, family members, alumni, and friends. We are here to celebrate this very special day, and I am delighted to represent the Kansas Board of Regents in greeting you with best wishes from all of us. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this occasion. Graduates, congratulations for your amazing accomplishments. You have spent years studying and working diligently to become veterinarians. Today, we acknowledge those efforts and accomplishments. The path you have followed is a particularly challenging one, from your first-year classes to your fourth-year rotations. Your professors have challenged you in every way possible. I'm sure ways that you never thought would happen before you took on this journey. It's almost impossible to imagine before you arrived here. Yet you have risen to meet those challenges. You have persevered, and through your determination and hard work, earned the right to call yourselves Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. Your success brings pride and joy to your family as they gather to celebrate with you. On a side note, this is a message to the parents and friends. I'm always reminded of the quote by C.S. Lewis, "Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, and when we look back, everything is different?" In addition to conveying good wishes from my colleagues on the Board of Regents, I want to use this moment to share my personal congratulations and hopes for you. First, I hope you retain your enthusiasm for learning throughout life. As students at the College of Veterinary Medicine, you exhibited a remarkable thirst for knowledge. Approach your professional and personal lives with the same enthusiasm and curiosity that propelled you here today. If you retain that same desire to listen and learn, you will continue to build rewarding lives and careers. Remember that there is a good reason that they call this ceremony a commencement. Graduation is not the end, but it's the beginning. Henry Ford once said, "Anyone who stops learning is old, whether they're 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young." The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Secondly, I hope that you leverage your Kansas State education to make your communities, your state, your nation, and your world a much better place to live. Whether you conduct research, protect our food supply, assist ranchers and farmers, care for our beloved family pets, or become a professor, you are poised to make a tremendous impact on many people. And finally, I hope that you remember the people that have helped you throughout your education. That starts with your family and friends who supported you. All of you have surely faced struggles to reach this point today. Difficult classes, long nights studying, and tough decisions about the path for your future, moments of doubt. The family, friends, and professors who helped you conquer those obstacles did so for one simple reason. They believed that your education would help you build a better life for yourself and become the best person that you can become. That's a refreshing bit of idealism in this often cynical world. I hope that encourages you to work tirelessly in the pursuit of your dreams. Just as importantly, I hope that it inspires you to return the favor by supporting those who come behind you. As your journey at Kansas State University draws near to its end, and you prepare to set forth on a new and exciting path as veterinarians, rest assured that this community will remain with you in spirit. Again, thank you for this opportunity to share this very special day. I am honored to represent the Kansas Board of Regents, the governor, the legislature, and by extension, the people of Kansas. All of us take great joy in your graduation from Kansas State University College of Veterinary Medicine and wish you the future fulfilled with success and happiness. Thank you.
The class of 2018 has invited Dr. Michael Apley to deliver the commencement address today. Dr. Apley is a 1987 graduate of the College of Veterinary Medicine and earned his PhD in physiology and pharmacology in 1992. He is a professor of clinical sciences and a diplomate of the American College of Veterinary Clinical Pharmacology. Dr. Apley teaches courses in beef production medicine and responsible use of medications. Prior to becoming a faculty member, he practiced in general practice in central Kansas and feedlot consulting contract research in Colorado. Dr. Apley works with veterinarians and producers throughout the United States concerning the use of medications in food animals and beef cattle health with an emphasis on feedlots. His research is focused on infectious disease, antibiotic efficacy and resistance, drug residue, and applications of drugs in food animals. In 2016, he and collaborators initiated a 5-year federally funded study to quantify antibiotic use in cattle production systems. Dr. Apley is a past president of the Academy of Veterinary Consultants and the American College of Veterinary Clinical Pharmacology. He is currently president of the American Association of Bovine Practitioners. In 2015, Dr. Apley was appointed as a voting member of the Presidential Advisory Council on Combating Antibiotic-Resistant Bacteria. That's the President of the United States. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Michael Apley to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Rush. Distinguished platform members, fellow faculty, class of 2018, and most importantly, family and friends, welcome today. I'd invite you to join in as I have one last conversation with your loved ones as a class, and thank you for loaning them to us the last 4 years and giving us the opportunity to work with these incredibly talented young people. So I'm sure you all realize this is the last time you're probably all going to be together as a group like this, and it's very special. There's one other thing I wanted to make you aware of, that entering the profession of veterinary medicine, this is also the last time you'll all smell this good at the same time. Just getting you in on that. So in the last 4, but those are some of the best stories, all right? Those are the best stories. So over the last 4 years, we've educated you on the practice of veterinary medicine. But I want to make sure you leave here with a firm grasp on the keys to the rest of your success. And when I think about your success, one word rises to the top, but being a professor, I'm going to surround it with about 1,000 other words, make you first guess what it is, and take 10 minutes to do it. That's the way it works here. We ask you to do something unique as the highly trained, licensed professionals you're about to become. We ask you to be a humble student of your profession throughout your careers and to carry enough doubt and wonder that you're constantly driven to learn and to improve your skills. Yet we also expect you to have enough self-confident swagger to step up and make time-sensitive, critical decisions which can have a huge impact. Your success depends on the ability to confidently carry out skills and apply your knowledge. This leads to a kind of a cognitive dissonance, a struggle between the requirements for humility and confidence, which is unique to the skilled professions and is especially challenging to those such as you in the healing arts. Within this struggle, all I can ask of you is that you strive to balance the confidence and humility, or vice versa. And please understand that the reason you have this struggle is it is a mark of the level of achievement and responsibility that you have achieved. There's a secret to remaining balanced and healthy during this striving. I want to first cover a couple of kind of honorable mentions. The first one's service. You're entering a service profession. Our lives as professionals are only complete when we give back through the service of our work. That work doesn't have to be clinical practice, but you have an obligation to apply your advanced training and skills in service of others. You can be paid well for that service, but it is still service. Service isn't flashy. It's a steady commitment to one's life work. We hear about sudden successes, and in reality, there is no such thing. It would be like saying that the process of becoming a veterinarian occurs in 1 second when you receive your diploma. Everyone in this room knows that isn't so. And the rest of your life isn't any different. I'm so happy for you that your life work of service will be as a veterinarian, however you choose to apply your training. And even better that, you're going to be a veterinarian with purple in your veins. The other's mentorship. You have been mentored and you have been a mentor to others. When you flip that tassel, you will be watched by others looking for their life's work and looking for how they will serve. Pick your words and your actions with care. You are more powerful than you can ever imagine in setting lifetime trajectories for others. How many of you are here because you spent time with a veterinarian and who made you think, I want to be like them? No, I want to be them. Remember that. A good mentor grounds you in reality. I remember being a freshman in vet school, fresh out of physiology, just a couple years ago, and going with Dad, who's my main veterinary mentor and a 1964 graduate of the College of Veterinary Medicine at Kansas State University. Going out with Dad to treat a down cow. She was on some early season alfalfa, but had just come from some fresh, lush grass. She had just calved and was down with a large engorged udder, ready to give milk. So we treated her with some CMPK solution, which may or may not be frowned upon today, but she jumped right up in a manner that helped us rapidly return to the truck. And on the way out of the field, I was carefully considering whether this could have been hypocalcemia, milk fever, or hypomagnesemia, grass tetany. And I was considering this as we drove out, empty bottle on the seat of the truck, and we were just hitting the field entrance to the road, and I said, Dad, how did you know? Which one was it? And I'll clearly remember this day, Dad looked at me as he was driving out on the road, and he goes, it's all in the same bottle. So, mentors ground you. So what is our most valuable, essential gift to others and ourselves that will let us navigate the high demands of this profession. What could we give away that makes even more difference in our own lives than the ones we give it to? And what is it that is so hard to give to ourselves as a type A personality-driven professional? We've covered service, we've covered mentorship as honorable mentions, but what could clear our minds and cleanse our souls every day to provide focused and committed service, to connect with and follow our passions, and to provide honest and caring mentorship? What could assure us inner peace while we strive to balance humility and confidence? What is it that asking for it to be given to us is an even more unselfish act than giving it? Excuse me. It's forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean a free pass for whatever you do. It doesn't mean you have to stay in an unsafe, unhealthy, or dead-end situation. It doesn't mean you must tolerate abuse or disrespect. It does mean that these situations will not continue to affect you after you are past them. It means you define how you are affected by your daily lives, and it means you forgive yourself as you strive for the balance between humility and confidence. Forgiveness. Forgiveness means letting yourself be human and realizing that your management of a case or a life situation involves a compilation of intuition, knowledge, best evidence, consideration of the welfare of the animal, and input and the best interest of other people who are now your clients. A lot of times it works out really well. There's going to be times in your careers and your lives when it doesn't. And when it doesn't in veterinary medicine, we're left wondering if it was because of our judgment or because of that immovable interaction between pathology and physiology. So strive, learn, and forgive. A year ago, I told you in the last minutes of your last lecture in your third year that the medicine matters, but that your success as a veterinarian will rely largely on your interaction with people. I showed you the bowl that was mounted on the unloading chute at Dad's practice for 37 years and told you a little bit about him. So you may all be aware I had some things going on in February, but Dad passed away on February 17th of this year. We shared Dad with the community and surrounding counties of Larned, Kansas. And in those last days, we were assisted in caring for him by past clients, their children, and their grandchildren, living in the community and serving as caregivers and support workers at our local critical access hospital. He hadn't just cared for animals in the community, he had cared for the people. In his last days, that care was returned. In those last days, we gathered around as a family and were able to recall both notable patients and clients during his last days. Dad was our vet to so many. So today, Kansas State University will bestow on you the hard-earned title and well-deserved title of veterinarian. Today, I also wish on you many, many titles of our vet. It's a possessive title, and it indicates a bond of trust and appreciation. It's a statement of loyalty. It's a declaration of caring for one who cares for them. I hope you are possessed by the communities and the causes you serve. I also hope that as you strive, learn, and forgive, you find that K-State remains a part of your life. We tend to think of the buildings, but you all know it's really the people that have poked, prodded, challenged, and molded you over these last 4 years, and for many of you, time before that. K-State is the center of a cycle of life and learning, of connections and renewal, of challenging and forgiving. I hope K-State remains this center for you as you spend a life striving, learning, and most importantly, forgiving. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Apley. President Myers, will you please join me at the podium? Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, please stand. President Myers, these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine have successfully completed the required curriculum to receive. On behalf of the faculty of the College of Veterinary Medicine, I proudly present them to you for conferral of their degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Rush. By the authority of the people of 2018, the respective degrees you have earned at Kansas State University. Everybody, please join me in congratulating our graduates. Our newest veterinarians may now be seated for a minute.
President Myers, Provost Mason, Associate Dean Schmidt, and those participating in the hooding today, please take your places for the hooding ceremony. After Dr. Schmidt announces the name of each recipient, each one will be hooded. Following this, the candidates will accept their diplomas, have their pictures taken over here, and return to their chairs. Dr. Schmidt, please join me at the podium to announce the names of the 2018 degree recipients.
Sarah Elizabeth Alves. Sarah is being hooded by her aunt, Dr. Kendra Rock, 2002 graduate of Kansas State University. Sarah also received her MPH degree earlier today. Jennifer Lynn Alcott. Courtney Deanne Ballon. Christine Renee Bartley. Maxwell Princeton Beal, magna cum laude. Jacob Daniel Beck. Jacob is being hooded by his mother, Dr. Natalie Beck, 1990 graduate of Kansas State University. Brian Charles Becker, cum laude. Jamie Rachel Becker, magna cum laude. John Victor Bednars. Timothy Lawrence Beichner, cum laude. Brandon Michael Bell. Carolyn Ann Bender. Benjamin Patrick Bennett. Captain John Frederick Brandsma. Cade Trudsdale Byers, magna cum laude. Cade is being hooded by his mother and father, Dr. Tammy Trudsdale, 1993 graduate from Kansas State University, and Dr. Steve Byers, 1995 graduate of Kansas State University. Megan Lynn Cabot, magna cum laude. Cameron Albert Lazarus Carter. Michelle Chang Shu Chen. Curtis Allen Concannon. Allison Eva Conflitti. Taylor Lynn Crandall. Krista Elizabeth Curtis. Mary Grace Daly, cum laude. Christina Ann Danforth. Zoe Anna Miranda Davidson. Mary Catherine Davis. Ekaterina Maria Davros. Lauren Ashley Deisler. Ricky Singh Dio. Ricky is being hooded by his father, Dr. Jagpal Singh Dio, 1986 graduate of Punjab Agricultural University. Victoria Corin DeCiccio, summa cum laude. Marilyn Deemer Velasquez. Amanda Ruth Dahl. Ryan James Doherty. Molly Breege Doyle. Lauren Ann Drummond. Erin Leith Dunkelberger. Jessica Marie Eisenbarth, cum laude. Jessica is being hooded by her sister, Dr. Ashley Ketter, 2017 graduate of University of Missouri. Bailey Ryan Endicott, cum laude. Alyssa Elizabeth Fink. Leah Sydney Freilich, magna cum laude. Leah is being hooded by her mother, Dr. Arlene Rosenfeld, 1985 graduate of University of Pennsylvania. Amy Catherine Geske, cum laude. Amy is being hooded by her mother, Dr. Jean Geske, 1987 graduate of University of Wisconsin. Brittany Marie Jimenez. Chantal Marie Gerard. Amanda Lynn Honeyfield. Alvin Sung Hong. Andrew Clark Hislop. Sohaila June Jafarian. Sohaila also received her MPH degree earlier today. Kimberly Suzanne Callasy. Marie Therese Keith, magna cum laude. Marie also received her MPH degree earlier today, magna cum laude. Megan Ann Kingry, cum laude. Amanda Dolores Kinnan. Rachel Amanda Legine Oderman. Jeffrey Douglas Lafer. Lisa Marie Lawrence. Abigail Anna Lechtenberg. Jamie Louis Lee. Hunter James Like. Kristen Marie Linder. Jennifer Leanne Lindsay. Alma Patricia Marquez de la Fuente. Shanna Christine Marroquin. Magna cum laude, almost forgot. Shelby Shea Martell. Rachel Christine Massett. Brittany Rose McCary. Taylor Renee McCluskey. Taylor is being hooded by her father, Dr. Jeff DeMint, 1990 graduate of Kansas State University. Brittany's also graduating magna cum laude. Amanda Maureen McGuire, summa cum laude. Megan Grace McLaughlin. Megan is being hooded by her uncle, Dr. John Pachta, 1987 graduate of Kansas State University. Kelsey Lambert Medeiros. Chase R. Miller, cum laude. Elizabeth Ashley Mosser. Haley Jo Mueller. John Anthony Neek. Captain Laura Adelaide Nelson. Annalise May Nicoletti. Emily Ann Needfelt. Bridget Ann O'Neill. Brittany Erin Odell. Nicole Marie Pape. Gabrielle Marie Passarella. Nicole Diane Paulden. Sorry, cum laude, I don't want to forget. Austin James Pauley. Austin is being hooded by his brothers, Dr. Brandon Pauley, 2005 graduate of Kansas State University, and Dr. Craig Pauley, 2011 graduate of Kansas State University. Keely Marie Penna. Christian Perez Irizarry. William A. Poland II. Chase Miller Reed. Lauren Elizabeth Reimer. Kylie Allison Rechek, cum laude. Captain Dustin Ryan Rankin. Meredith Justine Reynolds. Rachel Ann Reilinger. Lauren Kate Shelby. Stephanie Monique Skinner. Oh, sorry, cum laude. Tanner Saxton Sleed. Annika Elizabeth Sundby. Morgan Sheree Taylor. Morgan is being hooded by her mother, Dr. Cynthia Taylor, 1988 graduate of Kansas State University. Matthew James Tamat, cum laude. Megan Lynn Terry. Laurel Cecilia Thomas. Captain Donald John Toland. Gina Marie Van Lunen. Amy Marie Vogren. Courtney Cherie Waite, magna cum laude. Captain Thomas Hardman West. June Christine Wiley. Danielle Nicole Williams. Carly Renee Wallard.
Can we have one more round of applause for our newest veterinarians? At this time, Dr. Randall Hobrock, Kansas State University College of Veterinary Medicine Alumni Board Chair, will lead our newest veterinarians in the veterinary oath. The oath has and will continue to be a reminder of the commitment each has made to serving society through his or her chosen profession. I invite any veterinarians in the audience or on the stage to stand and join these new veterinarians in reciting the veterinary oath.
It's a great honor and privilege to administer the veterinary oath to you. Without any further ado, please raise your right hands and repeat after me. Being admitted to the profession of veterinary medicine, I solemnly swear to use my scientific knowledge and skills for the benefit of society, through the protection of animal health and welfare, the prevention and relief of animal suffering, the conservation of animal resources, the promotion of public health, and the advancement of medical knowledge. I will practice my profession conscientiously, with dignity, and in keeping with the principles of veterinary medical ethics. I accept this lifelong obligation. The continual improvement of my professional knowledge and competence. You may be seated.
Mr. Brad Seidner, Senior Vice President and COO of the Kansas State University Alumni Association, will bring greetings from the Alumni Association.
Well, good afternoon, graduates. And again, welcome to all the family and friends that are here today. Well, I'm very pleased to be part of this special day. And on behalf of the Kansas State Alumni Association, representing over 275,000 living graduates and friends of Kansas State, we'd like to offer our congratulations on your special achievement here today. We are also here to welcome you into a new relationship with your alma mater as you begin this new chapter as a Kansas State graduate. Our mission at the Alumni Association is to lead and inspire lifelong involvement that will benefit Kansas State University and all members of our Wildcat community. I'd like to share 3 of the core values that guide us in our mission that helps keep you connected with K-State. The first value is link. The Alumni Association provides the lifelong link that alumni depend on to remain connected to their university. And you can stay in touch through hundreds of alumni activities on campus, across the nation, and even internationally. Another value is tradition. Today, you will likely celebrate some K-State traditions, such as singing the alma mater, or maybe stopping to take the KSU photo at your favorite spot on campus. You might also have fond memories of doing the Wabash at a K-State sporting event, or maybe rubbing your favorite bronze statue on campus for good luck on a test or to ensure a Wildcat victory. The third core value is purple. That's right, K-State purple. Because for us K-Staters, purple is more than a color. It's a symbol of pride and connection. Because when you see someone wearing K-State purple, no matter where you are, or a K-State class ring, or you see that K-State license plate on a vehicle, you immediately feel that sense of family. I'd also like to share that in recognition of your graduation, your College of Veterinary Medicine and the Alumni Association are providing you with a complimentary one-year membership to the Alumni Association. And we hope you'll always be an active member of your Alumni Association. K-State alumni are among the most loyal in the nation. In fact, you are now part of one of the top 5 alumni associations in the nation and number 1 in the Big 12 Conference for the percentage of our graduates who are members. That same loyalty is shared worldwide by generations of K-Staters who have the same passion for K-State that you feel today as you receive your degree from one of the finest universities in the nation. Earlier today, we were pleased to have presented to you an exclusive alumni business card holder. And as you go through life and your titles change and your addresses change, please be sure to keep us updated, because we want to make sure that you always stay connected to your K-State family. Again, congratulations on this very special accomplishment here today. Be proud of your university. Wear your purple with pride. And as always, let's go K-State!
To bring greetings from the class of 2018, I am pleased to call upon Dr. Dustin Rankin, President of the class of 2018.
Well, once again, good afternoon, and class of 2018, congratulations. It's amazing how fast 4 years can go by. On August 20th of 2014, we started as a class of 117 well-dressed, terrified, eager strangers with 117 unique strategies to succeed in vet school. Ricky offered all of us jobs, and Donnie talked about being in warmer places. We were all quickly thrown into school, and we were off on a journey before we even realized what we just got ourselves into. Strangers became lab groups, and study groups became friendships. We were repeatedly warned that at any given time, there could be a derailment in the anatomy lab, either metaphorically or literally. And thank goodness that's been fixed. And we all knew when Dr. Klimek was hunting for that elusive basophil that you could probably ride in fibroblast and argue your way to half points later. Second year rolled in with Dr. Mosier and his time machine full of pathology images, and Dr. Wilkerson presented her rendition of the Wicked Witch of the West. Dr. Dryden had the ability to perfectly balance close-ups of parasites with his National Geographic quality pictures of wildlife. And Dr. Stockham kindly lectured to us in the outdoor classroom, while we in return ganged up and successfully crashed the SlideShare server weekly. By the time we reached third year, many of us thought we were going at a steady pace and cruising right through school. Clinicians began to lecture about specialties, and rumors began to circulate about clinics. Oh, also, Sarah asked if there would be any other options for a graduation speaker, and by now you might be thinking, hey, that's not such a bad idea. Yes, we were starting to find our stride, discovering our passion, and junior surgery lab armed us with meds and bombs. Indeed, we were running, and we were now running with scissors, straight for clinics, and in our minds, we were ready to be seniors. White coat was lights out fantastic, and before we knew it, we were entrusted with the care of patients, and we began to grow as young veterinarians. It is incredible to see how far we have come in 12 months. I was discussing this with Dr. Warren Beard in a large animal operating room one afternoon, and he told me that 90% of your learning, the stuff you really need to stick with you in your career, will occur in your final year of clinics. And on top of completing our clinical duties, we cleared the NAVLE, our national licensing boards, with the highest passing rate in Kansas State University College of Veterinary Medicine history. With a 97% first pass rate, far above the national average of 91. Congratulations and well done. We also became a family and a group of colleagues that took care of each other. We helped out where needed, treated faculty, staff, and clients, and each other with respect. And if nothing else, that's what I'm most proud of my class for. And while I'm listing a Kansas State leading statistic, I want to take a brief moment of your time to recognize these individuals again today. And as I call your name, please stand. Captain Laura Nelson, Captain John Brandsma, Captain Donald Toland, and Captain Thomas West. These are my battle buddies. And with our commissioning into the United States Army Veterinary Corps in 2015 and 2016, Kansas State led the nation in total number of veterinarians commissioned to serve all branches of our military throughout the history of the United States Army Veterinary Corps. I certainly look forward to serving honorably with these individuals in the very near future. Colleagues and friends, we are entering the most modern practices we have ever seen, armed with the latest knowledge and skills. However, throughout our careers, the technology used in the upcoming days will seem archaic by the time we retire. Where will our field go, and what will we be able to do? With that in mind, I want to remind you to always keep the quality of life of our patients first and our egos second. Always advocate for your patients. I recently read a book titled Being Mortal, Medicine and What Matters in the End by Dr. Atul Gawande, a surgeon, Harvard professor, and the author of the Checklist Manifesto, amongst others. In his book, he writes, "Our reluctance to honestly examine the experience of aging and dying has increased the harm we inflict on people and denied them the basic comforts they most need, lacking a coherent view of how people might live successfully all the way to their very end. And we have allowed our fates to be controlled by the imperatives of medicine, technology, and strangers." His recurring theme is that death is an inevitable and natural process, that death is not failure, but it's the natural end. For many of us, there will be nothing more threatening to who you think you are as a clinician than a patient with a problem you cannot solve. We will be equipped with the technology to extend a life for a finite amount of time, but consider the journey, consider the process, and advocate for your patients, the ones without a voice, for the quality of life they deserve. 7 months ago today, I lost my father suddenly in a motor vehicle accident, and our class is no stranger to the sudden loss of a parent, a relative, or a friend. We've been shaken to our deepest core, wept together and rallied together to perform at our very best. Because we're a family, and with family, we rise. Adversity is no stranger to our class, and we always rise to surpass expectations. We made it through together, as a family, as a strong family. A quality that comes so naturally from an incredible culture of the finest education at Kansas State University. Take that quality with you into the practices you're about to enter and nurture that winning culture to create success. But also remember to take care of yourself and set aside time for your own mental health and wellness. Seriously, take the trip, learn a new hobby, buy the shoes, block off time in your schedule to spend with your partners and children, and never drink bad coffee. Life is simply too short. My father's number one goal was to provide for our family and raise 2 successful men, shared goals of any parent here today. I know that he's looking down on us and smiling today, that he'd be giving me a pat on the back saying, "I'm proud of you." So as we sit here today, the newest veterinarians, we are surrounded by our family and friends, but I imagine there's one heck of a crazy watch party going on up there. So in closing, class of 2018, I am proud of you and what we have accomplished in 4 short years, and I cannot wait to see what we will accomplish going forward. To my colleagues, my friends, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Rankin. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Veterinary Medicine, I extend congratulations to each member of the class of 2018, your family, and your friends. The practice of veterinary medicine is a privilege extended to only a few. You have used your talents and academic abilities through perseverance and hard work to earn this privilege. Guard this privilege with the commitment that has brought you to this time in your professional lives. We are proud of each and every one of you. This is your day. Enjoy it to the fullest. Congratulations, class of 2018. Please stand as Miss Audrey Pickering plays our alma mater. The words for our alma mater are on the left and bottom of the picture on page 3 of our commencement program. That concludes our program, and the audience can be seated for the recessional. Congratulations, class of 2018.